Hey, how's it going? Today I'm going to teach you a couple extra things that you might not have known about basic movement in Tarkov. And the first and most important one being is that when you're moving slowly through any hallway or any map in the game, when you want to turn around, most people just turn around like this. Like normal. The only issue with that is, as most of you probably have noticed, it makes noise. Turning makes noise. Any movement in this game makes noise. There's no such thing as a movement in this game not making noise, but there are some ways around it. Instead of turning around like this and making a bunch of noise while you're moving at the slowest movement speed, you can be moving at the slowest movement speed and turn around. A lot of you might have already known that, but most people that I play with don't know about that, even people who have played as long as I have since the game came out. Just very simple. Now, if one thing to keep note of is that even though you're moving at the slowest movement speed, you're still making noise. You might not be able to hear it with contacts, but with contacts on, you'll be able to slightly hear it. You may or may not be able to hear that right now, but I can hear that. And I can guarantee you anyone else on the map wearing contacts will be able to hear it, especially people that are holding corners. If I was holding a corner like this, or just laying right here on the stairs, I would 100% be able to hear someone slow moving down the hallway, or when someone's leading a body. It is noticeable. You don't rely on slow movement to keep your movement hidden from other players. Another thing, you want to keep your movement consistent. For example, when you're slow moving, you want to only be pressing W or WD. You don't want to be pressing WASD at the same time, because if I move it to the loud movement speed, you'll be able to hear the inconsistency of the footsteps. That's me pressing all 4 buttons at once. This is me only pressing 1. It's a lot more consistent. A lot of times when I'm trying to peek corners while moving slow, I'll be going like this. Back and forth. Pressing more than 1 button at a time when really I should only be pressing 1 or 2 buttons. And releasing the other buttons when I'm done with them. It's a lot more quiet and consistent. Another thing, and for the new players that are playing this game, if you're going to aim in, make sure you stay aimed in, because it makes a lot of noise. In some cases, it's even more noticeable than gunshots, just because you just pick up on that more. I'd say the biggest lesson for today was the fact that when you're moving slowly, you shouldn't stop and then turn around and make a noise. You should be moving like this. Turn around like this. Keep that movement going. The quiet movement. Well, those are the few things that I've noticed over the past 2 years of playing this game. Maybe it's been 2.5 years, I don't really remember. But yeah, it's taken a long time to pick up on the small things in this game, but when you do, it really helps out. So if you ever have that one friend that plays labs with you and turns around and alerts everyone in the room, or any map for that matter, just show them this video. It'll probably help them out a little bit. Well, I hope this video helped you or your friends out. It's been kind of a jarring experience for me, listening to myself through these headphones. This has been CitizenZ. We will see you with the next one.